Hello, Dr. Purvi. I'm so happy to have you today on MedSynapse. It's our pleasure to have you as our guest. So, first of all, I would like to know more about your medical background.
Great. Thank you, Dr. Sarah, for having me. And I'm thankful to MedSynapse for this opportunity to interact with so many of you. So I'm a consultant diabetologist and director of clinical research at an institute in Mumbai, India. And I'm very happy and excited to have attended PACID in Alexandria, Egypt.
How do you like Egypt? Did you visit any place here or not yet?
Yes, we did some sightseeing in Cairo,
nice.
and I think really, indeed, the pyramids are a wonder of the
Yes.
world.
Is it your first time here in Egypt?
It is my first time in
Not the
Egypt.
last time.
Certainly not.
Thank you. Okay, so you're interested in the artificial technologies and the new technology. So I would like you to talk to me more about the artificial pancreas. It's
That's
my
right.
first time to hear about it, so I would like to know more.
Wonderful. So that's a great question because as a diabetologist, I've always been interested in diabetes technologies because not only do they ease the burden of the patient, because a person living with diabetes has to make so many choices or decisions every single day. And any technology that we can introduce in our patients that can ease the burden in terms of, say, monitoring or even the injection device or anything of the sort is always going to help them and should be able to, improve the outcomes that we can expect. Now, talking particularly about artificial pancreas, basically it's a system. It's also called the hybrid closed loop systems. And that means it consists of three parts. One is the continuous glucose monitor and the insulin infusion set and a control algorithm or a controller in which makes constant learning and adjustments to the insulin doses that are delivered. So here basically it's an integrated system where the continuous glucose monitor on a real-time basis is sensing the glucose from the patient and talking to the insulin delivery device and helping it adjust the doses.
To monitor, yes, to monitor.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And at the same time make adjustments to the delivery device. So right from sensor augmented pumps, which were first introduced to the world in 2006, it's come a long way, almost in over 10 years, where the first hybrid closed loop system was introduced in 2016. And today we are very, very close to closing the loop in terms of, fully automated systems.
So start implementing this procedure.
Yes. So it's already implemented and it's been in use now. So even Egypt has the MiniMed 780G pump, which is a automated system or the most advanced form of artificial pancreas that is available today, and so does India.
And is it for type 1 and type 2 diabetes? Anyone can use it?
Yes, it is for type 1 diabetes. It is approved. There is application in type 2 diabetes also. And importantly, hyperglycemia and pregnancy. And I believe the numbers are very high in Egypt as well. There's a great application in that as well.
This is certainly great. And this is so new. And it's my first time to hear about it. So this is really interesting. So I'm so happy to have you today. Thank you so much for this valuable information. And hopefully we will have more talks with you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.